Hi, I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be running through the 3 life paths you can select in Cyberpunk 2077, coming out in a few short days on December 10th. Before we begin, I'm actively trying to grow my YouTube channel, so if you go on to enjoy this content, please consider subscribing and dropping this video a thumbs up. In Cyberpunk 2077, we'll have to choose one of 3 life paths when we start the game. The options are Nomad, Street Kid, and Corpo. Each of these life paths has a unique background and determines your beginning prologue and experience, and provides unique dialogue options. It also impacts your ability to interact with various factions or groups within the game. Important to note though, while you can work towards switching your life paths in the game based on your decisions you make, you cannot reset your life path instantaneously. Effectively, it will be important to choose wisely before starting your Cyberpunk 2077 journey. For those new to Cyberpunk 2077, we play as the character V. We'll have detailed customization options, but effectively the majority of the game is played from the first person perspective. Though we'll be able to see ourselves in mirrors and at various points based on what I've read. Back to life paths. The Nomad is an outsider, at least when it comes to Night City. Nomads live out in the Badlands and form various clans or tribes. Choosing this path sets V on a journey that leaves the Badlands to make it big in the city. You start in the Badlands and your prologue story leads you into Night City. Interestingly enough, in the life path video we're watching, we see in the mirror the words "turn back," which seems like it might be good advice. The Street Kid path starts you in Night City, where you grew up experiencing the horrors and wonders it has to offer. You know the city like the back of your hand and a lot of the players running the various gangs. I wouldn't be surprised if this can pay off and allow you to enlist the help of others in the city, though beware, the Night City Police Department probably has you on their radar. You begin your journey in Haywood, and when looking at the mirror, we see no future, implying the ladder to climb is too high to make it in Night City. Finally, we have Corpo. On this life path, you start as an agent of the Arasaka Corporation. This life path lends to understanding the corporate world and just what the executives vying for power are willing to do to get it. You'll experience all Night City has to offer sitting at the top during your prologue, which lends you to knowing exactly what you're fighting for to achieve once we jump into the main storyline. The mirror reads, "Trust no one," which is good advice when working for the man. The man being a literal man in that Saburo Arasaka still lives and runs the company. So what life path are you thinking of playing? Let me know in the comments. Check out the full life path video to follow, and don't forget to support the channel by subscribing and hitting that like button. Thanks for watching.
Well, who do we have here?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
I'm pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots.
Born here, live here, die here.
Childhood memories. Hopping buildings, running away from badges. Iron tasted blood from a split lip.
Motherfucker!
Got everybody fighting for a slice of the street.
Get the fuck out of Vista.
If you keep getting jumped, you find some stronger choosers.
Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
We have arrived. The Major.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
We Nomads choose who to make our family. And choice forges strong bonds and a higher duty that stands solid as an old oak.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Miss this, you know? Camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corp's got their grubby claws and everything.
I have those reports you asked for.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
If I go down, you're going down with me. No! I'm not fucking joking.
This isn't a request, V.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
If you're working Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
It's the rules, Jack. Want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendeja who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.